Hi everyone, welcome to Advanced Cultural Chronicles. Here at Advanced Studio Classroom, I'm Peter, and here is Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca.
I'm here today, and it's great to be here. Peter, where are we going today?
Well, Rebecca, glad you asked. Today we're going to Italy in Europe. So we're going to a specific place in Italy called a little town called Monterosso. Now, Monterosso is one of 5 towns that make up a region of Italy. This is in the northwest part of the country. This region is called Cinque Terre, and that's Latin for 5 lands. Cinque, 5, terre, earth or land. Cinque Terre. Now, as we're going to Italy here in our sort of airplane of the imagination, Rebecca, let me ask you, do you have a favorite fruit?
Do I have a favorite fruit? Yes, it would probably be mangoes or cherries.
Oh, wow, mangoes or cherries. And this is because they are particularly just, like the taste of them, or?
Well, they taste wonderful, and mangoes, we have a lot of them here on the island. They're fabulous, especially in July and August. Cherries, I had a lot of those when I was in Canada. And of course, cherries taste incredible.
Of course, I love cherries myself. For me, I think my favorite fruit is probably the banana.
The banana?
The banana, it is healthy, usually inexpensive, although it depends. It is very tasty. Banana cake is probably my favorite food of all time. And bananas are they're so easy to eat. You just peel them open and take a bite. Oranges, I love oranges, but you get the orange juice all over your hands and it's just more of a production, so I like bananas. But we are going to Italy, to Cinque Terre, for the annual lemon festival. So we're talking about lemons today, and they are going to be talking about lemons in the town of Monterosso in Cinque Terre, May 17th. May 17th is the Lemon Festival in Monterosso. And Rebecca, do you think a fruit can have its entire festival just for itself?
Well, if you are in Italy and it's lemons, for sure, yes. You can have a whole festival around lemons. You can have limoncello, which is lemon liqueur. It's lemon alcohol. There's lemon candy. There's lemon cake. There's lemon ice cream or lemon gelato for sure, since you're in Italy. There are so many things you can make with lemons.
Yes, and at the festival, the Lemon Festival in Monterosso, you will be able to see vendors hawking lemons and lemon products, like Rebecca was saying, lemon cake, lemon custard, lemon marmalade, lemon liqueur. They will be hawking it. Rebecca, what does it mean to hawk something?
To hawk means to try to sell. And when you're hawking something, usually you'll say in a loud voice, "Hey everybody, come over here. I have 10 lemons. They're only $1 each. Come over and get some lemons." Right.
When you hawk something, you're not just selling it in a sort of quiet way in a storefront or something. It's usually people who are out on the street shouting about their products. That's when we would use the term hawk to describe, again, the simple act of selling them. But hawking them, there's more of an energy to it, more of a vocal quality to it. You'll also be able to see how the lemons smell, because one of the things you can do at this festival, which really appeals to me, is you can go on this tour of lemon groves in the area. I think it's called the 8,000 Steps through Lemons, and you just walk amongst all these lemon trees and inhale the fragrance of those pure lemons. I'm eager to go there right now just thinking about it.
I think you should. Italy is a wonderful destination, and Cinque Terre is a must-do.
Right.
That's what all the guidebooks will tell you. If you go northern Italy, you have to go to Cinque Terre.
Right. And not just for lemons either. The area that we're talking about is the Liguria region of Italy. Italy is divided up into 21 regions, kind of like the United States is divided up into 50 states. And the Liguria region is the region of Italy in which Cinque Terre is located, and again, Monterosso is one of the 5 lands or 5 towns in Cinque Terre. The capital of the region, Liguria, is Genoa, the famous city of Genoa, which was the capital of a very powerful maritime republic in the Middle Ages and sort of the Renaissance era of European history, the 1100s to the 1700s. But Rebecca, what does it mean to be a maritime republic?
Maritime means having to do with the seas. So a maritime republic means they probably had a great navy, they had a great naval fleet, and probably did a lot of trade. So they probably did a lot of trade with other countries. So Genoa, a powerful maritime republic.
Yes, and because they were a maritime republic, that may imply to you that they had a view of the sea, which is true. All of the Cinque Terre towns, the whole region, is cliffside. They all look out onto the Mediterranean, these beautiful little houses and village streets, all looking out onto the water. So it's just a beautiful place to visit, apart from the lemons. But if you have a particular passion for lemons, you definitely want to catch the Lemon Festival at some point, if only to see who wins the prize for the biggest lemon. Wonder how big these can get. Rebecca, anything else you'd like to add?
It sounds wonderful. I think with or without the Lemon Festival, Cinque Terre is worth going to, and probably in summertime.
Yes.
Probably in summertime because the weather would be wonderful. Northern Italy can get very cold. I was there many years ago during the winter. It can get quite cold in the winter. So make sure you go in spring or summertime for the best weather.
Yes, go for the views, go for the lemons, go for the history, go for the wine. This is Italy after all, and of course the great olive oil that goes with that. Anyway, that's all we have for you this month. Thanks for joining us. Join us again next month here at Culture Chronicles. We'll be back with another piece of culture from our world that you can learn about and maybe even go experience firsthand yourself. For today though, I'm Peter.
I'm Rebecca saying goodbye.
Bye-bye. Arrivederci.